Hi Maree, my name's Angela and I'm here with A&G Interior Design, and today we're going to go through your living room and all the actual design process. I just want to walk through with you the overall journey, how we got to the new design for your living room. So this is Maree. As you can see here, let's start off with your original living room plans, and I just want to talk through the limitations that we faced with your living room. So there's a few things that we spoke about that you sort of raised as well. Lack of light, there was lack of storage, the overwhelming amount of furniture. There was mixed wall finishings. We can see the wood, the actual paint here, and also the bricks. There's no room for the requirements for yourself, like studying. There's an area to reading and also relaxation. The carpets are very dusty, as you also explained, and unsuitable space for the grandchildren because it's just unsafe. And you also raised that you wanted a classic French Parisian finish with black and whites, and you also highlight the fact that natural wood and natural materials and non-toxic leather is the way to go, and no cushions on the sofa. So all of that we have taken into consideration on your new design. Is there anything that I'm missing, Maree?
No,
is that everything?
you've covered everything.
Everything? Okay. I just want to go through the inspirational, or the I guess the main colors and the mood and the pages that I put together for your particular living room. So it's a bit of classic French, black and white. It's like relaxation. There's a bit of glam in this with a bit of brass gold, and as you can see here, I want it to incorporate the natural oak wood, big natural, very open sort of finish, and as well as very bright white colors. So as you can see here, we'll utilize the window to build some shelves so you can put your books there, a studying area that you can study, as well as gorgeous block up blinds to finish it off. All the furnishing we wanted to use to make sure is velvet or leather finish, and all soft furnishing so the grandchildren can actually run around and they won't hurt themselves. There's plenty of storage with all the cabinetry that we're going to do for your TV, and let me run through all of that in the next few pages. What do you think on the overall inspiration? Is there anything that you dislike or stand out in here?
I think you've covered everything to it.
In this one?
Yes.
Okay. We'll just move on to the next. So let me just run through your current floor plan.
Oh, okay.
The living floor plan that we sort of drawn. So you have 4 particular walls. It's a perfect rectangular shape. We have a bifold here, and light is coming through the window on the west side as well as on the north side. However, it's blocked by the actual wall here. And on this side, there's an inbuilt heater and heating and cooling system that's sticking out at the moment. So overall, the space is 5 meters by 4 meters on the actual living space. And what we're proposing, or what I'm proposing here, is basically this is the new plans, and I'll show you what it looks like. So overall, we're going to build a study desk here with bookshelf, a window seat for your reading area that you're looking for, and you can study here and your son can study here. There's shelves for your display, your beautiful vases and so on, and also books. We'll have an inbuilt TV cabinet and cabinetry for all your toys the kids can put underneath here, and there's also cabinetry under the seats under the window. Then the TV's all inbuilt, everything's neat, so you got plenty of space here for them to run around in. And you know, there's an L-shaped couch for your partner to watch late night soccer on and just relax and can sleep. Can be a sofa bed. On top of that, to your brief, later on this room will be divided, the house will be divided. So we will close up the actual bifold door and just replace it with a wall and have the cabinetry on top of it, in front of it. And to take advantage of the lighting, we are going to take that wall down, and that way the kitchen is right open into the living room. Much more room, it flows better, take advantage of all the light, and also all the beautiful lighting from the window will come through. So you get both light, so it's no longer it's going to be quite dark. So that's what we're thinking from a layout perspective. Is there anything here that jumped out?
No, not at all. That
Happy
actually
with?
sounds great.
I just want to show you a real sketch drawing of what potentially is going to look like. So as you can see here, as I said, we'll utilize your big window. We have beautiful seats here and the cabinetry to open. Here for your books and anything that you want to display. Here we can have your family photos, the L-shaped couch here that you can lay on and watch your TV. And all the cabinetry will be all custom, so you can open and put toys underneath here. And that will be your study area. That you can study, and your sons can study. The wood will be the oak wood going through to make the room more longer and more spacious. We'll have a big rug, so it's great for the kids to run around with, and all the soft finishing are soft. There's nothing hard. That will be an ottoman as well. The light will be the gorgeous, beautiful light that we see here. Very classic, bit of brassy, and I just want to show you all the different textures that we're going to use in the particular room. So as you can see, this is the oak wood, if you want to touch that. Very natural Tasmanian oak, and we're going to glaze it so that in the matte finish, so it's residual to any scratches or anything like that. This is the white sort of color. It's called snow ballet on the walls, and then the cabinetry will be this sort of a white bluish tone, just to bring it out a bit more warmth to the room. And that will be the finishing for the curtains here, and block-out blind roller. So it's nice and clean, and it'll be tucked away. So it really doesn't. It will be similar to this. So it really doesn't, intrude on the lighting. And this is a TV cabinetry that we want to put in for you as well. So as you can see, there's plenty of space for books. I know you got plenty of books and displays. And also this is the couch velvet finish that I had in mind, because it's easy to clean nicely. We'll spray it with waterproofing. And I thought we can put in a beautiful purple. And you love purple. With the navy and the soft finishing in there. We'll get a big mirror or glass somewhere to reflect it, so make the room a bit bigger than it is, and also beautiful brass lighting on the walls as well. So it will look very, very classic and gorgeous. So in summary, I think that we have achieved your original brief and everything that you wanted: extra space, extra lighting, classic Parisian finish, and with obviously room for your studies, room for the grandchildren, room for the toys, lots of storage room, and room for reading as well, and a place to relax. So did you have any feedback or anything that you wasn't sure about, that you like or dislike within the actual design that we're going to go with?
I really like the way you've set up the light part, which is really important for me. And I like the colouring as well too. So it's also lifted the whole room because it was so dark. And I like the idea of maybe just knocking the wall a little bit and just closing certain parts of it where they just don't function. And otherwise it's really amazing, and I just can't wait to have that done.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you, Maree.
Thank you very much.
That was
wonderful. Well done.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.